Well, good morning. A nice sunny Phoenix morning. Well, as you can see, got a couple skateboards, longboards on the floor. We got to step over. So what I'm gonna do is make a skateboard rack. And here's the finished product. What I said I'd do, I'll hang it right here. And then, what I'll do, look something like this. I think there's even a couple more on the side of the house, a couple more skateboards. So I'll hang it, get them out of the way. So let's go build this. Well, what I have to do first for the sides is I have these scrap pieces here, and I need 7-inch wide boards for the side. So what I'm going to do is use pocket hole screws and put these together. But first, so that I don't have to worry about the pocket hole screws being in the way when I cut the slots for the boards, I'm going to lay out the slots first. And then to do that, here I started one, and these are 5 3/4 inches from the edge of the board to where I'm going to make the cut. Using a straight edge. I just do the line, and then I'm going to make the beginning cut 7 inches from the bottom cut. So I marked 7 inches, and these cuts here are 1 inch, and I marked 1 inch. So using my speed square, just draw the line. So draw to the line. We have our 1 inch slot. And then I'm going to use a spade bit to cut out a 1 inch circle at the end of these. So that'll give me 4 cutouts for 4 boards. So now what I can do is lay out where I want my pocket hole screws. That way it won't interfere when I go to cut out my slots. Then once I have these, I could just even do that right now, because I'll duplicate this to the other side of the board. Okay, let's go do the pocket hole now. Put a little glue on this. And because the board had just a little warp there, and to get it as even as possible, put a couple of coals here. Bring the two boards even with each other. And we'll put another clamp on. Well, with the one side done, we'll set that aside, let it dry, and I'll do the other side. So now with my boards glued up, my lines are drawn, I'm going to use a spade bit, 1-inch spade bit, and put a circle here so I can connect my lines and get my angle. Once you get about 3/4 of the way through, you'll see the tip of the blade come through. So what you want to do, if at all possible, turn the board over and finish drilling from the other side. So that'll minimize your tear out. So there's the little hole there, so we can just use this and finish it up. There you have it. Minimal tear out. And this is the good side, so that's why I didn't want to tear out. Now to cut the slot out itself, probably your best bet is to use a jigsaw or even a handsaw. Well, I don't have a jigsaw available, so I'm going to try out my circular saw. I need to put on a couple back plates to hold the two sides together. Something like this, but on the back. But I wanted to make sure the skateboards and the longboard fit on the width. So with the wheels on the outside, I don't think there's a problem at all. That way the longboard can even fit. So we'll go with this width. So I need to put these back supports in. And so I need to cut some notches in the back. So I'm going to cut some nachos here, a nacho here, and there a nacho and a nacho. So let's cut these nachos out. Well, I don't have my jigsaw handy, so I'm going to use my multi-oscillating tool here. And I'm going to use this board as my straight edge. See how that goes. Let's see how we did. So this will be one of the back support pieces. All right. Oh, it works. Be a lot easier with my dado blades, but this will do in a pinch. So I only have 3 more to go. Well, this is going to be a paint grade project. I'm going to paint it when we're done. So I thought I'd start filling up all these pocket holes with this Durham's water putty. So let's see how that goes. So I just put some in the cup, add a little water, give it a stir. You don't need much water at all. Dries really fast. Be ready for sanding pretty soon. Well, there you go. This will be ready to sand in about 15-20 minutes. I'll give it 30 minutes at least. We'll sand it down. And we'll finish it up by putting on these back supports. Put a little glue on. Let's see how we did. What I'll use these 2 support plates, back plates too, for is to mount it to the wall. Not too bad. I'll paint it up. And we'll see what we've got. Is it gonna work? Ta-da! And I think they have 4 or 5. We'll Go in there like that. Keep them up off the floor. Now let's go put a little bit of paint on this. Well, there you have it. My version of a skateboard rack. We'll see what the grandkids do and see if they use it. So thanks for watching. See you on my next project.